There he is, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. My vote for Black Man of the Year so far this year. Dr. Cedric Oliver. Embassies of Christ Ministries out in Gary, Indiana. That's right. Gary, Indiana, lightning has struck twice. First, it gave us Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5. ABC, easy as 1, 2, 3. Beat it. And now, many years later, lightning has struck again. There he is right there, Cedric Oliver, right, man? So there he is, Embassy of Christ Ministries in Gary, Indiana. There he is right there. Doctors, that's in two, that's plural. Cedric and George Oliver. That's right. You see that quote right there? They forcefully taking back Christianity. There he is right there. You see him, got a little Richard Roundtree kind of fro, except a little neater. There go his woman, apple-sized woman too. See, he didn't get the bag and toss her to the side. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. She put in years. She was bad many of years ago. She probably done had about 7 of his kids. Dr. Cedric Oliver had the audacity to say this.
I hope y'all like y'all's president. Because in a year's time, he screwed the whole nation up. I told you, I don't care how many blind eyes open if I say something like that. Wasn't my blind eye, I'm out of here. He must be a Republican. You know, it took that man 1 year to screw the whole country up. A year.
We're gonna let it rip. It's only 6 minutes. We'll break it down quickly. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Dislike me, liberals. Dislike me, Black Manosphere. I'm coming for you because I'm better.
Because in a year's time, he screwed the whole nation up. I told you, I don't care how many blind eyes open if I say something like that. Wasn't my blind eye, I'm out of here. He must be a Republican. You know, it took that man 1 year to screw the whole country up. A year. Don't be looking at me like, no, our nation's gone backwards. A year ago, you were paying $2 a gallon for gas.
Amen, brother. Amen. Say it, preacher. Say it, preacher. Say it, preacher. Paying $2. Amen.
Yeah, let's take it where you can relate. And you're paying almost $4 now because of his decisions. Yeah, it's his decisions. 2 million people have crossed our borders from Mexico.
Is this black man talking about the border? He live in Gary, Indiana. Ain't no damn southern border there. He spoke upon it. That is a cardinal sin to the left. Nope, they will not be doing it. Sir. Doctor, excuse me. Dr. Oliver, they're not going to be sending you any checks. Let's continue.
Now he getting political. No, kingdom. And kingdom. Screwed it up. And these people coming in they don't get COVID tests.
Some tell me to skip around that one. Sorry, guys.
But they are flying people who cross the border illegally. Your government is flying them to cities across the United States and putting them up in.
Wait a damn minute. You flying across the state with the price of jet fuel? I bet y'all can't afford, can we just afford to fly to California from North Carolina now?
And paying for them with your money. Only took a year to screw the country up. Just took a year. Just took a year. Hey, he must be a Trump supporter. No, I believe. Yeah.
I'm going to give you an amen. You didn't hear a lot of applause from that, did you? A lot of the chocolate people are still in shock in the Congress. Like, man, this motherfucker's going to be coming here saying all this. I didn't know Pastor was going to be so like this. Listen, baby, I don't believe what he's saying. And he went to the book. It's supposed to be a thunderous and some amens. Just notice that. This should have been a amen.
In a year's time, men who say they're women are competing on the college level in women's sports and depriving women who have been working all their lives to be the best woman in their sport the ability to be that, because this man won't be a girl now.
Wait a minute, he started to warm up there. Now, I want you men to pay attention. You see how he hung on women? And then the same dude, me, man, shit, I've been telling this woman this. She's starting to feel it now, like, that is right. My niece says go to Winston-Salem State University now, blah, blah. She's starting to. We're talking about Dr. Cedric Oliver from Christ Ministries in Gary, Indiana. That's right. I can guarantee you this. That's probably a nephew of Joe Jackson. That's why he talking like this. He got to be Joe Jackson's nephew on Michael Jackson's mama's side.
A year. One. I got here by introducing the fact that the world is beat. Satan has released a spirit of deception. He has released it. Black folks don't like me talking about this. They can't stand it when I talk about it. It was all I could do when the congressman came here. Now, I told somebody to tell that man. Now, I'm going to let you speak, but don't you get up here talking about politics. Okay.
Amen, bro. Amen, Dr. Oliver. You best believe. Chocolate women, chocolate men, vanilla women that's on MSNBC and CNN. Can't stand you. Can't stand you. Don't want to come to your church. Matter of fact, you better duck low. Now, this is recent.
And I'm going to make sure that the Voting Rights Act is passed. It was all I could do. And the Holy Spirit checked me because I was coming up. I was going to straighten that dude out.
Well, Mr. or Mrs. Holy Spirit, listen, I think you should let Dr. Cedric get on up there and kick his ass off stage. Now, I know you, Mr. Holy Spirit, can't get everything right. Nobody's perfect. You should let Dr. Cedric get up there and check me, man. But that's just what Walt Diddy thinking. Perhaps I'm wrong.
Because you ain't telling folks the truth. This government has people believing that people are deprived of the opportunity to vote. Because they're saying these red states is trying to keep our people from voting. Hogwash! You should have identification to vote. You shouldn't just be able to vote without being identified as a citizen and a resident of the area that you live in. It's wrong. Okay, we're going to get that voting right. We're going to forcefully advance. I'm just sitting in my chair. Tell people the truth. They ain't giving people opportunity to vote. You look at the states who passed these laws that are considered racist. They have more polling sites, longer voting hours. Get quiet on me. It's okay. You shall know the, and the shall set you. Because see, if we don't require people to have valid identification, anybody can vote. And if we give them some money, if we keep giving out free money, ain't no way them people gonna want us out of office.
Amen. Amen. There you have it. Dr. Cedric Oliver. That's right. Dr. Cedric Oliver from Gary, Indiana. What you think? Tell me what you think about it. This is Lightning struck twice in Gary, Indiana. First, it gave us Michael Jackson and the Jazz 5. Actually, Joe Jackson gave us Michael Jackson Jazz 5. I'm gonna whoop your ass. Y'all getting there in practice. That's another video. Second thing happened, you better know it. Dr. Cedric Oliver from Embassy's Christ Ministry, Gary, Indiana, says what all black people really think. That's right, you black woman, you tired of these damn guys, you thinking, hell, should've left Trump there.